Good morning, it's me and my gigantic book of ideas and an envelope from Citibank. Why did I say it like that? I do not know. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to undo it. Do I undo it? Do I cut it off? I think I'm just going to cut it off. And here, maybe, nah, this can be a flap. It doesn't really bother me. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. It can be visible that it is an envelope. I started this video already, just like 2 minutes ago, and of course my husband messaged me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reply to you once. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm going to, is this a piece of, yeah, what is this? Okay, this is my book of ideas. What is this? I have no idea, but I'm going to. Am I gonna take this off? Maybe, yes. Both of them, yes. He, whose name I shall not say again, is here. And he wants to bug me. Okay, everything is gonna be glued, so all I need is just a piece. Okay, everything's gonna be glued, yes. So I can actually just cut or rip this part. Oh, I hope he's not gonna do something bad. He fell asleep, and the second I went to my room, he went to the barricade. Let me listen. You hear? Oh God. He's right there. Brownie, 9. Geh. He speaks German sometimes. Sometimes he does. Oh, I want to stamp on it before I glue something on it. Okay, that's good. It's a good idea, right? I need to clean again. Who's gonna clean with me again? And it goes till here and till here. And then somewhat till here. That's not going to be visible, right? Right. Now let's stamp something right here. What kind of stamps do I have here? I have a few stamps out here, so I want to see. Where are actually my flower stamps? I only have this new stamp out here. Don't I have? Yeah, I do have like a flower stamp. Let's do the flower stamp. I think this one would be good. This one would be good too. Sure. But I need to see where the top is gonna be. I did not mark the top here. Where is the top? Somewhat. Oh, I did mark the top. Okay. That's the top. Okay, don't listen to him, okay? Don't listen. He's lying. I know he's crying as if, you know, somebody did something to him, but it's not true. He's not telling you the truth. So do not listen to this boy. Long stamping block gone. Okay. I have another one here. Will it fit? I think so. Yes, good. So I don't need to use this one. Let me use the ink right here. Or shall we? No, it's fine. We're fine. It's a book of ideas, so all right. I hope it's kind of where it belongs. I hope he's gonna fall asleep right there, laying next to the barricade. You know the drawer, 3 drawer units from Walmart? I have a bunch for my Etsy store, for my stuff from Etsy, right? So, or for Etsy, not from Etsy. However, because my room doesn't have a door, it's just open wall. I put them all next to each other, all the drawers or drawer units, and then it's there now, and he can't jump over them. But what he can do now, because he's bigger, he can jump on, not really jump, but put his front legs and everything on top of them. And I had stuff on top of it, of course, you know, no surface goes unused here. And then now he's throwing all of my stuff down all the time. I have to clean it up. I can't. Truly, I can't. I don't know what to do. I cannot do anything. So, did I tell you that I went, yeah, I think I did, to my ENT, and then he said, like, there's nothing else he can do, go to Stanford, blah, blah, blah. However, I didn't want to wait that long. I had a really bad day on the weekend, and then I figured, I'm trying to figure out, where do I glue it? Because I want to glue the whole thing. It's not going to be a pocket, this whole thing. Let's just glue it down, okay? However, I had a really bad day on the weekend, and I was doing so badly. And I really didn't want to wait much longer to get help. So I took the list from my insurance with the ENTs, a 60 miles area, like, and 60 miles area to see who else is there. And I called the whole list, and most of the ENTs, which is interesting, well, not most, but a lot of the ENTs don't do ENT stuff now. They are plastic surgeons. Actually, just like the one I went to, you know, he does more plastic surgery than ENT stuff now. Yeah, however, the last one I called was like, it was in, what is it called? Brentwood? No? Yes? I don't know. However, over an hour drive from here. And she was like, oh, he could see you today. I'm like, what? In 2 hours? Wait, I called it 9? Yeah. And she said at 11, in 2 hours. So I was like, sure, yes, I'm coming. So I drove for over an hour. And it was a terrible drive. My anxiety was up so high. I don't drive highway. So I didn't drive highway. What am I doing? Almost. Well, long story short, why I'm telling you this is I went there and he looked into my mouth and he was like, that's not thrush. I'm like, huh? Wait, she reminded me. Oh, recycling. Okay. He said it's hairy tongue. I'm like, what the hell is hairy tongue? And he explained it to me, like the things that are on your tongue already, they are like little hairs, and when there's like keratin or something gets stuck in there, and it can happen from soft food diet, from smoking, from soft food diet, and dry mouth and stuff like that. And yeah, I did have a soft food diet for months now, and my mouth has been dry for months now because I cannot drink properly, right? So it could be possible, but then again, I'm thinking, why would my ENT here treat me for 6 weeks for thrush, for a fungus infection, if it isn't one? You know, it's just interesting to me. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm folding it, okay. Let's distress the whole thing. So I came out of there, I was in distress. Because the whole time we're thinking is thrush, and I actually started believing what everybody was saying, like my family, my husband, my therapist even. Everybody was like, oh yeah, all the other problems are because of that, because thrush goes down your throat, right? And then I started believing them, and I started thinking to myself, oh yeah, once the thrush is healed, everything is going to be just fine. Now he's telling me it's hairy tongue, and hairy tongue is nothing that you treat. It comes and goes, and apparently it's supposed to go in a week or two, but it has been there for a long time, 2 months at least. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Now I'm thinking, now I need a third doctor, because Dr. A says this, Dr. B says this. Now I need another doctor to say either that or this. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. It was just upsetting to me. I just had here a strip of paper left over, and I'm just going to glue it right here so I can cover up the Citibank stuff. Yeah. And it's left over on my table anyway, so no need to toss it, and no need to look for something else, right? We can just cover up this Citibank thing. And then I could leave it like that. It doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go around this a little bit and around the window a little bit. Just everywhere a little bit. Okay. Or I could put some washi because I have so much washi and I need to use it. I could also, let's see, what do we have? We have this one. I like this brown one. I could put some brown washi on top and just drip it right here. Yeah. And because do I put some on here as well? Why not? And then I put a little piece on here. Why not? Okay, and this one needs more than that. No, that's too small. Give me something bigger. Like that? Yeah, I like it. Let's just distress it with my leftover stuff right here. And I'm gonna glue it down. I'm not putting anything on there because you can write on here. Actually, there you go. And there you go. Maybe I'll put something on here though. A piece of paper. And I do have, I actually have these. That's not too bad, is it? I don't know. Let's just kind of rip it if it works. I don't think so. Let's use the ruler and rip it. Yeah, so that's where I am right now. Oh my God, on the way back, and I was almost home. It was like a minute from my home. There is a four-way stop. I have to go straight. It's my turn to go. And I go and I see that on the left side is a fire truck approaching with sirens and everything. While I was driving over the intersection, right? So I'm like, ooh, shoot, I didn't see you before that, you know, but I drove over already. And I drove, and the fire truck, I see in my rear mirror that, you know, he is turning into my direction as well, but he was far away. So I'm like, okay, I'm driving because he was far away. And I turn left where I live, and then I hear a different kind of sirens. And it's the police. And he stopped me. My very first time in my life was I stopped by the police. My very first ticket was written for failure to yield to an emergency vehicle. I think I will get points and stuff. I don't know. I've never been stopped by the police, neither in Germany nor here. So, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. But I was like, I didn't even know that you have to yield if he is behind you, far behind you. I didn't know that you have to yield. Why? I'm not like doing anything. I'm not hindering him in any way, you know, but apparently, yes, I did. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen. I got a ticket, and I was so nervous. I couldn't find my insurance. I didn't even know what they need, right? Because I'm trying to find some kind of, don't I have a, ich komme, warte! Brownie is pretending like he has to go again. Every time he pretends. I must have somewhere, let me see. Shapes, alphas, I must have somewhere. My tabs. Who stole my tabs? Indoor, outdoor shapes. I see everything except for the bag with my tabs. Somebody stole my tabs. I wanted to put a tab on there. Now I don't. Oh, but I do have. But where? Where do I have all the tabs? Can somebody... I also have a punch, which always is here. The tab punch, the big one. Who has seen it? It's gone too. Oh, let me look real quick. Okay, I cannot find my tab punch, and I cannot find where I put all of the tabs, and it's annoying. So I'm just gonna get this one, and I'm gonna make it shorter. But it's annoying. Where did it all go? Oh, I don't know. I put it all together. I remember. I even made some. I remember the little box that they were in, but I don't see the box. I see nothing actually. I put them in the little box. Where did I put the box? Who knows? I have to clean my room. I can't find anything anymore. It's bad, but I made myself a tab now. I'm still looking for the box all over. Well, while I do that, I really want to find my box. It's a box. It's a small box. Michelle gave it to me, and I used it for tabs. I'm gonna cry. The thing is, I don't. Oh, is it? No, I thought it was, but I don't see the huge tab punch, so it must be somewhere. I'm just gonna put a tab right here. I think that would look good. Or I'm putting a tab right here. So this one can be like, boop, open up, and it has a tab. Yes, I'm gonna put it right here. Some glue. And glue it on here. Oh my God, don't move. Is it good enough? Yeah, it's good enough. There is a tab. And maybe if I have I have these. I have to use up. Let's just, whatever, take the very first one that says laughter and put it right here. It doesn't really matter. It's just an idea, and I will use up these. And here, who knows what I'm gonna put here? Because this whole thing, oh, it's been 17 minutes again. It's too long, too long. This whole thing, I would like to put somewhere as a pocket here, and then you open it up. And you can write on here, and this is pretty. And there is nothing here, actually. But I think that's fine. I think that sometimes you can just write here or here. Yeah. I think sometimes, you know, we don't need 200,000, there you go, 2,100 pockets. Yeah. Sometimes you just need a few. And it's a different kind, so this is just ideas on how to use the envelopes, because I have a whole ton of them again. And I've sent some to my friend, Nicole. Are you watching? Are you watching? I sent some to Nicole. Look, we wanted to put this somewhere, right? And then she was showing it in her video, and the whole time she would say, Irina, are you watching? And I'm like, I'm watching. And then she said, are you watching? And I sit here watching. She's in Germany, I'm here, right? But I'm like, I'm watching. That was funny. I know it's probably not as funny to you, but it was really funny to me. So, yeah. So this is where I wanted to go, you know? And right now I'm thinking, shouldn't there be like, maybe I'll just clip something on here. You know what? Let's just put the pocket down so I can have it down, and it can be decorated in any way you want. Anyways, the idea was not for the decoration of the pocket, it was just for the pocket. And I'm gonna glue it. I could have glued it on the outside so this would stick out, but I didn't, as you can tell. And now I'm thinking, why not take like a pretty picture like this, for example. You know, this could be another. Let's do this here too. A little bit of distress. This is very old paper pad. I think I could even glue it and then stick to in there. And it's like one more idea. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick it with a paper clip if I find one. Paper clips? I don't have a normal paper clip anymore. Oh, good. Okay, let's see. I should have tiny paper clips right here. I don't know if that's gonna hold, but we will try. I don't think a tiny paper clip is a good idea here because it's harder to get off. But yeah, this is it. You know, and then you can take it off. You can open up. You can write your message, and then you can stick something pretty right back on. And because I didn't wait for the glue to dry, or maybe I didn't put glue all the way up, I do not know, but my corners here are not stuck. Okay, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. And I'm gonna put it into my journal, and I did some crafting today. I haven't been here in a long time again. I have spaced out my videos now like every other day, but I don't get to crafting because I just feel so terrible, and then I don't know, I have too much anxiety. However, isn't it pretty? I think it is. It's different too. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you an idea what to do with your junk mail. And as always, I hope you are all healthy and happy and crafting, enjoying your life. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.